Hello, welcome back everybody. It's been a minute since I've done a actual proper video. I've done a few shorts lately. So I've fallen behind, way behind on some of my pickups. So I figured I would do a video showing just the Criterions I've picked up since December. A couple are gifts and other ones are just ones that I picked up along the way. So I'll go in spine number order. Spine number 51, we've got Brazil. I'm trying to pick up all of Terry Gilliam's movies, and I'd like to get all Robert De Niro stuff. So also, to not forget, I've got this shelf. It's a smaller shelf. It's supposed to hang on the wall, but I decided to sit it on the ground. It's 3 units high. I haven't filled it all the way up, and I've got some other non-Criterion, but I made myself a little Criterion corner behind my recliner in my movie room. So let's go to the next one. Picked up the Royal Tenenbaums. This was the last Wes Anderson movie that Criterion's put out that I needed forever. Couldn't find it in store. I finally found it, so I picked it up. Next you've got Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. I haven't seen this movie since it came out. Came out in 98, but I probably haven't seen it since like 99, 2000. I've actually got it in right now, watching it today. Probably the most boring cover. I mean, it doesn't look bad. The art's nice, but it's kind of boring. And then today I picked up the 4K of Dazed and Confused. This is another one I probably haven't seen since the early 2000s. Nice packaging, just like the Blu-ray. I didn't own the Blu-ray, but I grabbed that today. And this is one I found used, the one oddball in the collection. Found it at a used DVD bookstore for $5, and I believe it's out of print or in between pressings. I'm not sure. Not in the best condition. Doesn't have the slip cover, and it looks odd. I might get a Criterion case and print out. Somebody's made a custom cover like this to fit on the Criterion, so I might do that. That way it doesn't stick out. I don't know. To me it looks kind of weird, but it doesn't really bother me because I've got all different sizes. You got normal cases, some digibook type or slip box type cases, and you got the digibooks like these, and they're all different sizes. So I kind of like how it's not exactly uniform. It's a little different. So next pickup being John Malkovich. Haven't seen this in years either. This will probably be the next Criterion that I watch. Make sure I put that in the right spot. Going down here, we got Frownland. I mostly picked this up just because it looks cool. Sounds like something I want to watch, but I have never seen it. And then Daddy Long Legs, Safdie Brothers. I haven't seen this either, but the movies that they've made that I've watched, I enjoyed. And then we got a classic here, Buck and the Preacher. I notice I stopped seeing spine numbers, but that's all right. We're in the thousands down here. Then these I picked up a while back. It wasn't at Halloween, it was after. Maybe it was in October, and I just didn't remember that I picked them up and done a video. But Cure, I'll probably wait a while to watch this. And then La Llorona, I have not seen this. And then one of my favorite Martin Scorsese films is The Departed. And so I knew if I liked The Departed, I know this isn't going to be the same style visually, but I really do love watching The Departed. I probably watch it twice a year. And looking forward to kind of fleshing the story out. I don't know anything other than The Departed is basically a remake of this, but I don't know anything about the other movies in the collection, so I'm looking forward to watching those. And then the Michael Haneke, I'm not sure how you say his last name, trilogy. I've seen, I think the only movie of his I've seen is Funny Games, the original and the American version, and I like both of them. They're both great movies. I'm not sure. I probably like the American version a little more just because that's the first one I saw, but I know most people prefer the original, so hopefully these are just as good. And then we've got another Terry Gilliam movie, The Adventures of Baron Munchausen. I have not seen this. Hopefully I enjoy it when I do get a chance to watch it. And then I didn't know anything about these movies, but reading the synopsis of them, they sounded cool, like something I would want to watch. So it's the Europe trilogy by Lars von Trier. Lars von Trier. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said Trier. Lars von Trier. So looking forward to watching that. And then this came out last week, I believe, Romeo and Juliet. I did a little short on it, but haven't seen this since probably the 90s, since high school. This was the one that they showed in high school, so probably the late 90s was the last time I saw this version of it. So I'll probably end up watching that one with my wife. The rest of the stuff here is I've got some, this is where I have my Scream Factory, Shout Factory still books, the A24 movies I own, and then my pile of get rid of movies to sell. They're either duplicates and or I've upgraded. I recently picked up the Scream Factory just had a sale on their Friday the 13th box set, so I don't need this 8 movie collection anymore, so I'm gonna get rid of that. And then on my shelf up here on the top, I've got the NECA King Kong, and then a couple of movies that my wife and I will be watching soon. So The Night of the Hunter and Panic, and then my PlayStation charger. So that's all the pickups of Criterion I've done in the last couple of months. Thanks for watching.